10 different digital products to sell online. After the shutdown, a lot of businesses started turning towards online and digital products. The idea of being in a brick and mortar was not something anybody was trying to figure out because we were shut down. So a lot of people started to ask, what can I create online? And so many people were flooding the digital market. So let's talk about the different options you can be thinking about if you're creating a digital product. Option number one, this isn't necessarily a digital product, but it's private coaching and consulting. Now, there could be a digital component to this, but I want to make sure you understand that getting started in a digital product space can be really difficult to know, like, what should I teach and what are they going to want to hear from me? So creating a private coaching package is one of my favorite ways for people to get started because you will learn what to craft in that digital product. Pretty soon, client after client after client, you'll realize they all ask the same thing and you'll know exactly what to create. That could look like a once a week call, that could be once a month. You could charge a one-off strategy session for 1 hour. You could make them required to do a 3-month minimum with a monthly package. It's completely up to you, but it's a great way to get started. Number two, you could sell a digital workshop, a 60 to 90 minute workshop where you are coming to teach one specific thing. So I always say, what is the promise? What are they going to walk away with in that 60 to 90 minute workshop? That will help you pick a title and pick a topic and start to spread the word. You could charge something like $27, $47, $97. It depends on what are you selling and what's the value behind it. If you taught me how you just made $10,000 in that 60-minute window, I might pay a few $100s to hear that strategy, right? Now, if you're teaching me how to make $100 and you're going to charge me $200, probably doesn't make sense. So just make sure you can put that price tag and make sure that you can justify it. And even if you don't teach people how to make money, it still becomes a fact of, well, is it worth that to me? Would I spend this much to save time, to solve a problem? Somebody who has maybe been dealing with acne their entire life can still say, ooh, I want to learn. Yes, it would be worth this much money for me to get rid of this problem forever. Number three, a 5-day paid boot camp. I love these. I do them once a month because it's so much fun to get to interact and engage with people inside. Now, first, they become paying clients immediately by joining you in about a 1-hour training session, 5 days in a row. From there, you can even upsell into something larger. This is a great opportunity for you to get a lot of content in just 1 week and really help hold their hand step by step with what they need to do moving forward. Number four, a low tier membership. So there are so many things that people are signing up for these days that are on a subscription basis. So they sign up and they spend $20 a month, $40 a month, etc. What could you be teaching and what could you be providing on a month-to-month basis where they get excited about sticking around? You want to make sure you're retaining these clients and they aren't jumping in for a month or two or leaving. So what is something you could do that is exciting every single month? Or how could you give them more of what you're currently giving them, right? So I'm in a subscription model where I pay for a certain amount of graphics every single month or for photos every single month. Well, I don't want to use the same photos every single month, so every month I keep paying for that subscription software. What is something like that you could offer? Number five, a flash sale of combined digital products. So we had somebody in our Foot Traffic Formula program who had a few different digital products that were old and she hadn't done in a while. She combined them, slashed the price in half, did a 3-day flash sale, and made over $5,600 just by doing this. Number six, you could take one small little product and sell it for $7, $27, $47, something bite-sized that gives people a taste of what it's like to work with you. Something this inexpensive is great for a cold audience. If you feel like you need new people or you want to get out there to a different market, even somebody who doesn't know you could still see the value in spending $7, $17, $27, etc. to test you out. So definitely give this a try. If you want to look at one of our small products to model or to see what we're doing, I'll put the link in the show notes to our content machine, which is a digital product. Number 7, a medium-sized product. I would put this in the price range of about $297. It's something that somebody could consume in a weekend, but really the value must be there for that price point. So it's not about more and bigger and more modules and more bonuses and all of that. It's about, are you helping them solve the problem they came for? So really giving them that digital product and maybe even throwing in some workbooks or some swipe files, some templates, anything to help them get their result faster. Number 8, a virtual event. These are very, very popular right now. Whether it's a 1-day event or a 2 or 3-day event, these events are really getting people excited, and they're getting them to be able to stick with you for a lot of different content and things for you to be able to teach them. So if you are thinking about maybe putting on an in-person event, a virtual option is a much more affordable way when getting started. Number 9, group coaching. So this is a great way if you've already started to build up a following, or if you just have a great audience on LinkedIn, or you have people following you on Instagram, to let people know that you're going to be starting a group program and that you're going to be walking them through step by step with other people is a great opportunity. We have a program called Foot Traffic Formula. It is our signature group coaching program with hundreds of people in there, reoccurring clients every single month that are purchasing this program. So I really want to get you excited about where you could be going. I wouldn't start with our version of Foot Traffic Formula. It has been years in the making, but it is absolutely a great place to be thinking about when we're talking in the end. Number 10, a mastermind. So a mastermind is similar to a group coaching program, except for the fact that they're not there just for the coach. They are there to network and connect with the other people in the community. This was actually how I really got started a few years ago in the online space, as I launched a mastermind for 12 people that wanted to crush their goals in the next 90 days. And I had 12 people say, I'm in, let's do this. And we worked together and met every single week for 12 weeks. So it's a great option whether you've got a following or you don't. It could be a very small group that get you started. All right, I'm gonna throw a bonus one in, number 11, an online summit. So this is where you can ask to interview people, and you could interview 10 people, 20 people, 30 people, throw them all inside of one program. A lot of times people will do these for free, and you get a short window to watch them, and then they'll say, if you want to buy all the recordings for $97, you can do that. And some people take you up on it because they think, I'll never get to watch all 30 amazing interviews in the next 2 days. So they buy the recordings. So it's a great opportunity for you, and you don't have to come up with all the content. You can interview people, and they are really coming up with the content, which can absolutely help you if you're not sure how you would fill hours and hours and hours of things to say. All right, so I want to hear from you. Which one out of these 11 have you already tried? Do you have a go-to that you absolutely love, or is this something you need to figure out and focus on moving forward? If you like this video, hit the like button and make sure you subscribe so you don't miss another video again.